More than 1 million people of Ukrainian descent here in the U.S. and Los Angeles are watching the developments overseas very, very closely. We caught up with one man who hopes to be a driving force, if you will, for change in Ukraine.
NBC4's Lolita Lopez is here now with that part of our coverage on the crisis in Ukraine. Lolita.
And he's really trying to keep a balance, as we'll tell you in just a few minutes. But this is an area with a lot of Russian influence and connections, history, despite its distance. From Moscow to Crimea, you can see it's 873 miles. As for a couple of other numbers you should know, Ukraine is a little over 233,000 square miles, or about the size of France. It's also population 44.6 million, and it's the second largest military in Europe after Russia. For the man you're about to meet, the crisis in the Ukraine is personal, and it sent him on the road. For Viktor, the political unrest in his native homeland is something he could not ignore.
My story is that I'm half Russian, half Ukrainian.
So over the last 2 weeks, he covered his 2003 Porsche in decals.
A Ukrainian symbol right here, surrounded by the European Union.
And created a website and nonprofit organization. He canceled his vacation to drive cross-country for a cause.
It's supposed to be a symbolic trip to support Ukrainian people that they want to move to the West, to democracy, to freedom.
He is using his break from Cirque du Soleil, where he juggles and acts, to take the journey, and he says educate.
Give these flyers to that explain about the project and the website information. I will make them sign different wishes to Ukrainian people. Like, for example, it's already peace, freedom.
Yeah, of course I'll sign.
The trip began in San Francisco.
Wishing freedom.
Day 2 of 12 included Santa Monica and Los Angeles. With Russian military forces moving into Crimea, a republic within Ukraine located on the Black Sea, an ousted president, an unstable government, Key's message is a simple one, learned in this country where he has lived the last 23 years.
I'm just an artist. I'm just traveling with this country. I live this life right here. I want this life that my people and my family that's right there.
And Key says he doesn't believe in military action. He hopes diplomacy will prevail. He's raised $1,400 already in the last 2 days, and he's documenting his trip on social media, including our interview today. But he's also been impressed by the help he's been getting, and not just for the cause. Last night, he had a flat, and a mechanic woke up at 2 a.m. to come and help him get back on the road.